want to see if there's anything good here. Ship engineer has set up a small shop here. What do you got? Yeah, 2 crew members. Drone crew, cloaking, scrap, FTL, long range. I would actually like another crew member. Thinking Big B here. Let's get Big B. And we don't actually have enough for anything else. Let's just fix our ship and call that one done. I do not believe I can. Okay. So I just got a new follower. I just got a new follower on Instagram as I'm doing this. Of course, their name is a little bit harder to input, but we'll do our best. Name is a part of L clan. Unfortunately, the L has 2 parentheses on either side. They're like triangle parentheses, and the L is different. In any case, I'm just gonna type it the best I can. So, part of L. Was clan capitalized? Yes. No, it wasn't. Clan. There we go. They didn't comment on the post I put, but because they followed us and I need a new name, there you go. That Instagram will be in the bottom in the description as well, so you better guys go check them out. Anyways, we'll get back to a game right here. 15 scrap. We'll keep it for now. And hopefully we can get out of here before we get killed. Also, I forgot to get a part of L somewhere. Send him our shields, and we'll heal off the hook real quick. Of course, I need to pull something. There we go. And then once I get off the hook back, then I can save position again. Cool. What's the key to save? It's that one, okay. Save their positions, and let's go to this next beacon. Federation encrypted signals being broadcast from a nearby planet. Could be a trap. Let's just go for now. I don't take any unnecessary risks. Not like that anyways. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Ooh. Find a space station set for travelers. Browsing through its listings, you find a tavern full of mercenaries for hire. You look for a potential crew member. I would have wished we knew about this sooner, because we could have got a cheaper crew member, but a part of L. He'll be good. He'll get done what we need to get done. We can go NG or we can go rock controlled. I'd rather avoid the rock controlled only because of their ships. They actually have better ships, so let's go see the NG. See what we can do here. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. That's good to know. There's a store there, but pointless because we don't really have the scrap for it. Let's go to this metal beacon here. See if we can find anything. Hopefully, you know, some scrap to pillow. Ooh. A small NG research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move into engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. The NG offer you drone schematics as thanks for your timely arrival. We'll take it. Nothing we need, but we'll take it. A lot of ships are in the sector. There's no point going down there. Let's go to this one. Hopefully we can get ourselves some more scrap, but unfortunately we flew too close to our sun. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant class M-star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. Pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves into engage. Let's get their shields offline. Yeah, because I have a 2-burst laser, and obviously that's not going to do me shit against the 2-tier shield. So I have to hit with both bursts and then hopefully get it. And for some reason, my mouse just kind of died there. 1 second. There we go. Let's see if we can hit that. So I did. Okay, cool. Take off the... Actually, I'll go put the missile on their weapon systems for now, so we don't get too fucked over. I gotta fix that quick. I'm gonna pull off the hook to go fix that real quick. Hopefully I land this shot on their weapons. Perfect. And it is trying to get away. Let's go like that. and hope they don't get away. And they're done. Okay. So, let's send him in there because he's immune to fire. He got that fixed, so we'll send him back. And let's hopefully get out of here as fast as we can without, you know, minimal damage to our ship and whatnot. Also, I'm going to turn that off because I derped and did not realize. It will help us charge our FTL driver a lot faster. So, now, let's jump to this one. It gives us a lot more options and versatile ability to move around. What do we got? A mixed radar signal turns out to be a Mantis attack ship, scavenging the remains of an NG carrier, the turn and fight. 2 laser guns. Let's go like that. We'll put all power of all of our weapons onto their shields. Fortunately, he's slightly damaged though. Wonder why that is. I'll send him in there to help. The shields will have to wait because they do. I think it's double damage, so he'll actually rip through off the hook a lot faster than normal. As soon as they finish their battle here, I gotta get them to go repair the oxygen. For some reason, they just love to take out our oxygen. As soon as that's repaired, I'm gonna have a part go back to their. I'm gonna have both of them actually go back to their stations, and hopefully we can continue the fight on this ship. If I hit with more burst lasers, then I'll be golden. Perfect. One more hit and they're done. Doesn't matter where it is. The lasers aren't doing too much damage to us, so we should be fine. Yeah, I think that's it for their ship, unless I miss all 3, but I didn't, thankfully. Let's send them into the med bay. Gotta power it up. Hopefully this time I don't forget to depower it, and we get some scrap, which is what I wanted. So hopefully we can get some upgrades soon. That's what I'm aiming for. I mean, I got the crew members I wanted. I wanted at least 4, so there we go. Eventually I want better weapons and stuff too, but we'll just have to play it by ear and see what we get. I'm gonna hit this distress beacon, see what's up with going down here, and I almost forgot about that. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems that distress beacon was a trap. See, this is why you shouldn't help people. Think you're doing something good and look where it ends up. You got a laser and a EMP. So this shouldn't be too bad. But all the NG ships actually have 2 shields. They have like this base, I guess like natural sort of shield, and then they have their actual shield. So we got to be careful of that. That laser actually did a substantial damage to us. So we'll see what can go on here. And as you notice, the rockets actually hit the shield rather than go through those ones. So it's pretty shitty. And they were trying to jump away. I'll go like that. They have to give you some of the goods if you don't destroy their ship. I'm not going to accept their surrender this time. Fuck them. They wanted war, they can have it. Perfect. So our ship took a pounding in that last fight, but we're good. And we actually got the healing burst. This isn't something I normally get, and it's not something you've actually seen in any of my videos yet, but it's a pretty good weapon. What it does is you actually launch it on your own ship. If I remember correctly, it heals your staff. In any case, we also got some scrap there, so it's pretty good. We'll go ahead and check that out in a second. And I think people took damage. Let me see. No, we're actually good on the damages. Anyways, we'll go in a ship here, equipment, right there. Self-teleporting healing unit that instantly heals all friendly crew in the room. Can target your own ship. So yeah, like I said, you can target and boom. It's not something we're gonna need though, so the best use for it would probably be if you have a crew teleporter and you do boarding parties. That'd be the best use for it, because then when you're on enemy ships, you can use it to launch over and heal your crew members. I think it just heals your crew members. I don't think it heals enemies. Yeah, all friendly crew in the room. So yeah, you can use it to heal your boarding parties, and it's actually a pretty good technique. For your own ship, however, it's good if you don't have the ability to just stop and take time to send somebody to the med bay. But it's also oh shit. But it's also not the greatest because of the fact, let's get you in there actually, because of the fact that sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's not the greatest because of the fact that it takes up not only a weapon slot, but it also takes up energy, like power for your ship. You have to obviously upgrade so you have that power bar. It takes up that power bar, then you have to put the power bar into it, and it's just a lot of effort for really no good reason. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad weapon, but it could definitely be a lot better. But in any case, it's good that we got it now. I can always sell it for scrap later or do whatever I want. I'm just going to let these rooms fill up with more oxygen, and then I'm going to send him back in there, close all the doors, and then launch out of here. So we'll just wait for a minute or two, let it charge up. Usually when it goes like pink like this, it's usually okay to send them in. You always got to be careful. Where's the other hotkey? There it is. Alright, so let's jump out of here. We'll probably just head to the jump beacon. I don't know, it depends. We'll have to see where the pursuing fleet is and everything else. An NG ship is in the vicinity. Seeing you jump in armed. Okay. That don't An NG ship is in the vicinity. Seeing you jump in armed to the teeth, immediately broadcast its surrender. Subject goal, wealth. NG motivation, survival. Transfer to goods, acceptable. We'll explain that they're friendly. The NG seem relieved and eager to get underway. They set off without saying goodbye. Maybe we should have took what they had. Ooh, a store. It's actually what I really wanted, and I can jump from here to the distress beacon, so it's a double whammy. The NG can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The NG Hive at the beacon are selling equipment for just that. Ooh. I kinda want that hull laser. Requires 3 power though, shit. That's a lot of power. We're gonna sell this first off because I don't want that. We don't really need any crew members right now, so I'm gonna leave that. What kind of augmentations we have? Long range scanners adds additional information on our map. Burst ion field, it protects your ship from ion damage. 50% chance to negate it entirely. That's the EMPs, by the way. Shield charge boost. Boost the ship's shield recharge rate by 15%. Those two would be the best to get. I really want that hull laser, but that costs a lot of scrap. Let's go like that, and we'll fix our ship the best we can. We don't need anything, thankfully, so say our goodbyes. We'll hit the distress beacon, and then probably just jump from there to the exit beacon. Ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off some distress call. Shall we investigate? Could be dangerous. We'll search for the ship. You find a pirate ship damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. I got 24 scrap from it. Can I jump? Okay. So I'm gonna jump there and then to the exit because I can make it from the to the exit from there. Oxygen slowly going back up. It's always good to see. You see a number of NG space stations and fleets nearby. Despite looking like piles of junk loosely tied together, they're actually a model of efficiency. They just lack a certain aesthetic emphasis in their constructions. Well, it was pointless. Let's go to the exit beacon there. Try to jump out of here. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You have jumped into the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens, and you can still see the remains of the dying ships sparking and breaking apart. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. We'll investigate the battlefield. As you approach the wreckage, the Zoltan ship makes its arrival. It immediately mistakes you for one of the attackers, declares you as hostile aggressors in violation of Zoltan space, and opens fire. Continue here. I'm gonna just target with the burst laser for now. I'm gonna put that power into our engines because for some reason it wasn't. Once this shield goes down, then I'll start